Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Why you?
Because that was a weird intro. Hey guys, it's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. I decided to finally give the people what they want. And that's this guy. You guys have been asking for Mike. They have. Don't act like you don't know.
How am I supposed to know?
He knows.
I don't know.
He knows. When's the last time you were on here? Like April.
Yeah.
April.
Wow, it's been a while.
And what video did we do?
Snacks. You bought some snacks.
You were trying American snacks. Yeah.
I can still taste the peanut now.
I know, I'm
And the
sorry. It
peanut
was
butter.
like so much peanut butter, but that was because I was choosing like what I like, whatever. We'll have to do that again one day because I'm going back to the States soon, so I'll just get some more American snacks and, you know.
No power crunch bars.
Oh yeah, no Power Crunch bars. I'll just have those all for me. Anyways, yeah, Mike, what have you been up to in the last 6 months or so?
So on top of doing the shout, which Paige made an appearance on in end of June, July.
Yeah,
you remember?
it was summertime.
Summertime. Myself and Zaino have been part of a new soccer football team wherever you're from in the world called the LSC Giants. We've been pretty preoccupied with that. You know, still doing the shout as well, but yeah, we're just trying to build this up and build up a following. It's a community-based team, and yeah, man, we've got our own channel, LSC Giants. So if you got a minute and you're interested in sports, go and take a look at it. So
Very
yeah,
cool. Very cool. He's been a very busy guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're back in action today. It's so funny because at one point I was so excited to do this video and I was like begging for it, and now I'm like, why are we doing this? I don't know. I'm freaking out a little bit in my head, I have to be honest. So you guys have probably seen me like ask Mike before, like in a joking way, Mike, when are you gonna teach me how to drive? When are you gonna teach me how to drive? And he's usually like, never. You're not driving my car. You're not gonna drive my car. But somehow
I folded.
Somehow we are here today.
Yeah.
So okay, what I mean by teaching me how to drive, clearly I know how to drive. I've been driving since I was 16 years old.
What?
Yeah. When did you learn how to drive?
No, but what's the legal age in America to start driving?
16. But my mom didn't let me get my license until I was 17. But I started learning at 16.
You can only start learning here at 17.
Really? My mom would like that because she read in a magazine that you're more mature at 17. So she made me wait a whole year.
Sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. I was so upset when I was in high school. I'm like, everyone else is driving at 16. I have to wait. Anyways, yeah, she's gonna love to hear that. Wow, 17. Yeah, I knew I was right. Yeah. Okay, but when you guys start learning?
You start learning at 17. I passed when I was 19. 17.
At 19?
I passed at 19.
So you didn't drive like by yourself in a car until you were 19?
Until I was 19. October 2009. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 10 years. 10 years ago.
So I've been...
my age, but,
well, no, you're older than me, so I guess we've probably been driving the same amount of time. Yeah, I still remember my first time like driving by myself. My mom let me take her minivan. And I drove by myself and I was just like, I'm really doing this.
I did the same thing. I passed my test in a 7-seater.
Did you? A 7-seater?
My dad in the back. 7-seater. I passed my test.
Wow.
Yeah, in a very complicated, anyone who knows South London, it was in like a very complicated area called Hither Green, and it was just like, oh my gosh,
were you stressed out?
Nerve-wracking. Yeah, especially with my dad sitting in the back just not saying anything. It was like,
so who taught you like how to drive? Your dad?
No, my dad's friend.
Your dad's friend?
Yeah, I did lessons with him, and then I failed my first test, as most people do.
I don't think everyone.
Failed my first. Some people 2, 3, 4, 5 times, but
I passed on the first
just once. Yeah, but that's because you drive go-karts. But anyway, we're not gonna. Sorry, Dad, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't.
Go-karts?
Yeah, because here it's manual transmission, isn't it? So it's a little bit more technical.
That's part of the reason that I'm nervous right now because I drive automatic. But we'll get into that in a second. But when I was doing the behind the wheel like training, I had this guy who was teaching me how to drive. And have you ever heard of a life alert bracelet?
No.
Especially a bracelet. It's a bracelet that you wear if you have like some type of illness or condition.
Yeah. I was thinking.
So I was nervous that this man was going to have a heart attack the entire time because he was really stressed out with me behind the wheel. Like he said, I was rolling stop signs. He was like, if you roll one more stop sign, you're going to fail this, test. And then like I was doing parallel parking, which to this day I'm still traumatized and I don't parallel park. Because I knocked out every single cone and he yelled at me and he was like, go pick them all up. So it was just really like not a good experience. But I passed though.
And you didn't set off his life alert bracelet.
And I didn't set off his life alert bracelet, but that was actually what I was more nervous about than actually driving. That he was gonna like.
He was gonna die.
Yeah, just in the middle of me driving, and I would have never driven again. I would have never driven again. I promise you. But yeah, hopefully that experience is not like that with you.
Yeah. I hope so.
Hopefully you're a better, teacher. So as you guys know, if I was to be driving at home, I would be sitting right here. This is the driver's seat to me,
the left
right?
side, yep.
This is the driver's seat. This is how I learned. This is the only way I know. So me even sitting right here is gonna freak me out a little bit.
Well,
it's just gonna feel weird because I already feel weird when I ride in the car with people here. Because I feel like, I push like imaginary brakes and stuff when they're driving because I feel like it should be me.
But you've been here for how long now? You've been here for nearly a year.
Yeah.
Right? So when you first came to this country, when you were getting in cars, you were coming in.
Oh yeah, I used to, when we would hang out, I would accidentally walk to your side and I would be about to get in right here.
But you don't do that anymore, do you?
Well, sometimes I do.
But not really, because you get used to it. So it's the same thing. So eventually you would just get used to it. So it's just about adapting. Like the more you do it, the first couple of times will feel weird, and then after, because you drive already,
but
it's just about getting.
And I also haven't driven in so long. Like you said, I've been here for a year. I haven't driven in like a year.
Yeah, but you don't. That's not something that it's like riding a bike. You don't really forget it, do you? You don't really forget like how to ride a. I mean, if you tell me you're forgetting to ride a bike, then I don't know what I can. There's not really much I can do.
No, I don't think it's something that I can forget.
Yeah,
but I feel like my brain's just gonna be confused. It's gonna be like, okay, you haven't done this in a long time, and you're sitting on the other side, and
it's manual.
You have to do manual, and it's just gonna be like, why?
That's one thing I realized when I because I visit Canada a lot, and when my cousin drives, it's just one gear, go. Next gear.
I mean, and I feel like that's the way it should be. I mean, why are we making it all extra?
To be honest with you, it's not really been like that here, but like the last 15 years, 10 years, I'll say we're moving more towards an automatic transmission.
But I still don't understand, like in 2019, why pretty much every car is manual.
It's just, I don't know.
It's just because like that's what you guys are used to, like why fix what's not broken type of thing?
I guess so. I mean, if I had the exact answer, I'd probably be lying.
Would you like to drive automatic? Like if you had the option?
You know what? When I try to change gears.
Okay.
So it's something that I have to like adjust to. Like immediately when I'm trying to change down, but then if you change down, you could be going in reverse. You know what I mean? Imagine being at a traffic light and then.
Oh my gosh, that would be my biggest fear.
This is what I'm saying. So,
and that's the main reason why we're not going on the road today. We are in a car park.
In a contained.
Yeah. I mean a parking lot. You see, look at me switching my words around. I mean a parking lot, Americans. But no, we're not going on the road today. Like, let's be real. I'm not trying to put anyone in danger.
Or break any laws.
Or us. Or break any laws, because it will be,
good content, but no.
Yeah. You sure we should do this? I mean, it would be great if we just explained how driving worked and then we just like end the video here.
And in the video, yeah, but then doesn't make any kind of sense. So what we'll do, Paige, is we'll go forward.
You gotta go.
We'll go, because look, you've got, people can't see, but there's empty bays, so you're lucky I just don't tell you to parallel park this.
Oh,
because look, you've got,
I can't parallel park in a,
there's a whole space for you to practice parallel parking in, so, but we'll leave that for another time.
Yeah, the next lesson number 2.
Lesson number 2, so we'll just practice going forward.
Oh my gosh.
And going back.
No, just forward.
All right, we'll go forward and we'll bust around.
All right.
Just turn the wheel. Just turn the wheel. All right, so, all right.
Scared.
Let me go through the mechanics, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and different like gear transmissions have like different layouts and stuff. Some cars have 6 gears. This is only like
6. Wow, 6, this is already a lot.
Super fast. Yeah.
So to go forward, you need to be on 1.
You need to be in gear 1, yeah. So.
But how do you know? Like.
You just know. Look, this is the map right here. All right. So put.
But what does it start off on?
Neutral. So this is nothing. The car can't come in.
It won't even move.
It won't even move, right? But you want to move like, so you can't stay in gear 1 for too long because the car will start screaming at you. You feel the car going.
And you have to move it to what? Gear 2?
And then gear 3. Gear 3 is like safe gear. Do you know what I mean? It's a gear where you can kind of, you're not going too fast, but you're not going slow. And then you get to 4 and 5, and that's normally for like the big stretches, like the large stretches of like empty road. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. No, Paige, no? Okay. All right, we're reversing right now. Making sure we're checking our mirrors, and we are going to stop, and you're going to have a go. All right, nice and easy. So let's go through this again.
Please.
Yeah.
Let's stall.
Down.
Wait, you use your left foot?
On the.
Hold up.
Okay, this can't go into gear unless this goes down.
But
so this has to go down.
But you're using your left foot?
Yeah.
Do you use your left foot when you drive?
Yeah, to change gear. You can't. That's an unnatural movement. You'll crash.
Wait a second.
If you do that,
I'm getting confused. I don't think I use my left foot when I drive.
Let's switch the comments.
Wait, I'm not.
Switch.
Y'all, do you use? I'm pretty sure when I drive, I'm only using my right foot. Am I tripping? I'm pretty positive.
You only use the right.
Yeah. Oh no.
This feels.
Oh no.
I'm sitting on your phone, babe. All right, adjust the seat because you just look a mile away.
Mike, you use your left foot?
Yeah. There you go. Is that comfortable?
We need to look how washed out I am.
Oh my gosh, this side. You're not used to sitting on this side.
I need. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Okay. All right.
Did you like that impression?
No.
No. Okay.
Wow. Now I'm in the passenger seat.
No, now you're in the driver. No, now I'm in the passenger seat. Okay. So
Mike, hold
if
on.
worst comes to worst, I will kick into. Oh my gosh, you're gonna crash my car mode and lift up the handbrake, but you shouldn't.
Oh, you can stop it.
Yeah, look. So look, the car's moving. There you go.
Okay, I'm just still tripping because I know that I have never used my left foot to drive.
All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Look, this is up, so the car's not gonna move, right? Put the ignition on. So you turn in that way. There you go.
All right.
Okay, now test the accelerator. Make sure the accelerator is working.
Which one is that?
The furthest one to your right. It's the same one back home. I know it's on that side.
It's 3 pedals down here.
Yeah.
Is that normal in every car here?
Manual cars, yeah. Automatic is just 2. It's because it's manual. It's because you're manually changing the gears. In the automatic, you don't. It's just the 2.
I'm rethinking all this, man. My head is spinning already and we ain't even started yet. Y'all, it is 3 pedals down there. I have never seen anything like this in my life. Like, I'm used to just driving with the 2. Like, and then he said he uses his left foot for this one. Like, usually my left foot is like just up to the side somewhere, yeah. And then I'm just driving with the other ones.
Just remember the damn speed limit, because if you're running too fast, my friend, that is it.
You done?
You don't know about them. You don't know about them ones
yet.
Jeez.
Or are you?
That's a grown man's rhythm. No. All right, I'm ready. Left foot down.
Oh my gosh.
All the way down. Just push.
I can't believe I'm using my left foot right now. I'm pushing it.
Is it all the way down?
Yeah.
Paige, that is minimal force right there. All right, there you go. Oh Lord, why is your face like that? No, just. All right, so push your foot all the way as hard as you can. That's. You see, you feel that? Okay, now move this into.
I feel.
What? Now move it into 1. That way. You're in 1. Okay, now listen very carefully. This is the kick, all right? You're gonna slowly. You're gonna put your foot on the gas.
Which one is
the gas? Is the further. It's the same one back home on the right. Now just test the gas. Your feet are moving together now.
Does my foot stay on this the whole time? My leg hurts.
No. Okay, so slowly lift it, slowly, and move it, and push down on the gas.
Your left foot gotta be doing something the whole time you're driving?
The whole time.
Your feet gotta be going like this.
Unless you are on a highway, motorway, whatever, and you don't have to stop, you can just put it in a gear and then you can just go. But then when you stop, you have to go back down to 1 and then progress your way up to.
Yo, that sounds like way too much work.
It's you unconsciously do it after the first 25 times. I promise you. Maybe first 10 if you're quick.
This is crazy because I still remember my mom was teaching me how to drive and I was trying to use both feet and she cussed me out. She was like, you don't use both feet. But now I can't wait to tell her that I have to use both feet.
So remember, if when in doubt, this handbrake comes out, you press the button.
When in doubt, you just pull that.
You'll meet it. Okay, cool. So there are people's houses here, so we cannot go through the houses. So
could you imagine? I would have to just leave the country.
You'd have to, yeah.
I would just be on the next flight out, never come back.
Yeah. And I would be stuck as well.
Gotta go, bye.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
But you said my foot has to go up a little bit.
Yeah, your foot has to go.
How much?
Do the gas and then you'll feel it. The car will tell you. Okay, not too much. Now lift your leg, Now test the gas again. Every time you lift your leg, test the gas. Lift your leg again. Gas. Lift your leg a bit more. There. Can you feel? Did you feel that? Now we're gonna go forward. Okay, brake.
Why does it go so fast?
Brake.
I don't like it, Mike. I don't like this. I don't like it.
Well,
why do we go so fast when we?
You managed to brake.
Oh, I'm always gonna brake. If I know how to do anything, it's brake. All right, let me actually put my seatbelt on this time,
Yes.
and act like I have some sense. Okay.
You ready? Always put your seatbelt on, guys.
Yeah.
Always put your seatbelt on.
Okay. Foot all the way
All the way down.
down.
Yep. Into gear one.
This into.
You change. I mean, you get into gear really well.
That seems like the easy part.
Yeah. All right. Now here's the
And
next
then
bit.
I need to lift this up a little bit.
Yep. And get gas. There you go. All right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Find your
I kind
bike.
of have a heavy foot.
I've put the handbrake down for you so you can just move when you're ready. Ooh, this is nice. By George, I think she's got it.
I'm going about 1 mile per hour right now.
That's fine. I think you could do it again. Because that was nice.
I was going like a turtle.
But that's perfect. It's your first manual lesson. That was
Could you imagine if I was on the road?
Especially around here.
They'll pull me over.
Especially around here. So last one, Paige, yeah? How do you feel about that? Or do you want to
I'm excited
try
that it's the last one.
Alright, driver, when you're ready.
Okay.
That's it. I'll get your biting point, yeah? It's fine. You do that as much as you need to until you find the right spot. And we're moving forward. And we're moving forward. That's it. There you go. Okay, and I hit them brakes. Well, that was good. That's better. It was better.
I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, so this was an interesting experience. Would I ever do it again? No.
What?
This just doesn't seem like something that was made for me to do. I'm a left side of the car type of chick.
I mean, if you don't have to drive, then fair enough. But if you had to, I think you'd be all right. Because you seem to get it in the end. And if you did that, if we had like another hour, I think you would be reversing, maybe even parallel parking.
Like my heart is beating so fast right now, and I think my blood pressure just went up.
Oh no.
I can say that I've done it. I've sat in this seat. I've pressed the gas. Done.
Yeah.
One thing crossed off my London, UK bucket list. And never need to do it again. Thank you so much for teaching me though.
Thank you for having me.
I'm for real, like my heart is really like this.
Yeah. It gets like that. It took me a while. I didn't think I was ever gonna get it. I didn't think
Really?
Yeah. I didn't
Well, I
think
mean, to have failed the first time I did.
Exactly. But I was right back on it. I failed, flew out, and then came back and then passed pretty much straight away. Like I was,
That's good.
you know, I was on it.
Not everyone can pass on the first try, like your girl. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm glad you made it. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to check out Mike's channels, because he now has 2. And I will leave all the links in the description box below. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.